Stephan König is rehearsing for a concert later on this evening. He's one of the most versatile musicians in Leipzig, a maestro of both jazz and classical. The composer's works have premiered at the world-famous Gewandhaus orchestra, and he teaches jazz at the city's University of Music and Theater. He's also the head of the renowned Leipjazzig-orkester.
I'm Stephan König, pianist, composer, and conductor. I've been living here in Leipzig since 1980. I love the city because it has so much culture and a long tradition of music.
Stephan is a regular at the city's musical venues, like the 16th century Alte Nikolai-Schule, once a school, now a performance space and restaurant.
I like playing the auditorium of the Alte Nikolai-Schule. We're at a very special location now, next to the church where the peaceful revolution of 1989 began. But Leipzig also has a lot of other interesting places, and I'm going to show you some of them now.
Stephan's first tip takes us to the Mendelssohn House. It was the last residence of the famed 19th century composer Felix Mendelssohn Bartholdy. Mendelssohn's performances of Bach's works helped revive popular interest in them. Mendelssohn was the musical director of the Gewandhaus orchestra and the founder of Germany's first musical conservatory, making him an eminent figure in Leipzig's musical heritage.
This is Mendelssohn's faithfully restored study, where he wrote works like his Elijah Oratorio. I like coming to the Mendelssohn House because I can feel his spirit here, how he lived and worked. I find it very inspiring, also in an artistic sense.
Stephan König's second tip is the Gewandhaus on Augustusplatz, home to the legendary orchestra of that name. Founded in 1743, it's the world's largest professional orchestra, made up of 175 musicians. The Gewandhaus was completely destroyed during the Second World War. It wasn't rebuilt and reopened until 1981.
We've snuck into rehearsals for tomorrow night's concert in the Great Hall, my favorite auditorium because of its fantastic acoustics. I can only recommend buying a ticket for a concert here.
The two spaces host almost 600 concerts a year, which are attended by 500,000 music lovers from around the world. The foyer is home to the largest modern art fresco in Europe, Song of Life by Sighard Gille.
As well as going to concerts, you can take a guided tour of the Gewandhaus. You can also see the fresco and enjoy the wonderful view onto Augustusplatz.
Leipzig has a thriving music scene in general. For decades, the city has been hosting one of the highest-profile jazz festivals in Germany.
Leipzig has both classical music and a lively jazz scene. One of my favorite venues is the live club Telegraph, and that's where we're going now.
The Telegraph's cellar hosts several concerts a week, from jazz to alternative new performers. And Stephan König himself is not just a guest here. Tonight, his students are on stage presenting their end-of-semester concert. They're part of the new generation continuing Leipzig's rich musical heritage.
Do